Hey, thanks for stopping by our YouTube channel today. My name's Heather and this is my husband Matt, and we are here today to do a get to know you video.
You've probably seen on YouTube different YouTubers doing get to know us videos. Some have done it at 1,000 subscribers, different numbers. So we recently reached 2,000 subscribers last week, and so we wanted to have a real kind of casual sit down, get to know you video with a lot of the questions we get asked. Owen's running around, so he's sitting over there eating some snacks. We might run over here, but welcome to our home. Let's go ahead and get started with our get to know you video. You want to go with the first question?
Our first question is, how old are we? We're old.
We're in our mid-30s. I'll say that because Heather would want me to say mid-30s because she's older than me.
Matt.
Hey, I'm just telling the truth. Let's move on to question 2 before I get in trouble. That one is how we met. We actually, you can have this one.
We grew up together. Our families were family friends, and we grew up together since, I don't know, as long as I can remember. We went to church together, went to school together.
We found a picture of us a few weeks ago that was us at, I think, her parents' house when I was probably 2 or 3, so a long time.
Long time, yeah.
We have any kids? We have one little boy, Owen. You've seen him in some of our videos. He just turned 3 last week.
We live, another question that we get asked is, where do we live? We live in Hobbs, New Mexico, right on the Texas-New Mexico state line, like the southeast corner of New Mexico. The closest big towns we're by are Midland, Odessa, Texas, and Lubbock, Texas. So we are just like West Texas rather than New Mexico.
Now we always ask, what do we do for a living? Well, our business has a couple different kind of aspects to it. We are pickers, like you see on TV. They go out and find antiques. That's what we do. It's one part of our business. We deal a lot in decorative antiques is what we like to call it, not your grandma's antiques like your fancy oak cupboard and your collectibles. We do what we call more decorative antiques. And we get those items. Some things we repurpose, we'll change up. We make a lot of things with old items we find, and then we sell them at antique shows around the country. So that's one part of it.
Oh, another part of our business is we do have a storefront. Here in Hobbs, we do what we call a monthly market. We're open 3 days, the third weekend of the month, and that's where our local customers come and shop our store. We treat our store like a show in that it's new products and totally rearranged and decorated each month, so that keeps our local customers excited, and it also allows us time to travel and do our other shows without being open every day here in Hobbs.
Yep. Our store's been open for almost 3 years now, and the first year we were open every day, and this just fits our schedule better and allows us to go find stuff for our customers. So that's how we're open in Hobbs. We also do design work for customers. We've done some staging even for stores, doing visual merchandising, coming in and redoing their displays and their storefronts to make it more appealing for customers where they can shop it easier. So that's one aspect of our business. And then, like you see us here, we recently started our YouTube channel, which we're really excited about.
Say hi, guys.
Who's this?
You don't want to say hi, guys? Okay, maybe in a minute.
All right, the next question is, what got us started in this business?
What got us started in this business? Well, we did have traditional jobs and went to college. I am a nurse, an RN, and Matt went to school and he has his business degree in marketing. Boring jobs.
So we had regular jobs, and we enjoyed doing this kind of antique thing on the side. Back then it was, shopping at estate sales and painting
Locally.
furniture and that kind of stuff. And we opened a booth at a local antique mall here. We really had fun doing that booth, so we started a show. Our first show was here in Hobbs. Then from then we started doing shows in the area. We started doing other shows in the area, which led to doing bigger shows and traveling and opening a store, and it all just kind of grew from there.
Thank you.
Okay, go play with your toys. So then it all kind of grew from there. And like I said, we've been doing this full time for going on about 6 years. So it's been a fun, quick 6 years. The next question we get asked a lot is, what is our style in our home?
Our house is kind of like a modern farmhouse. When we've remodeled it, we have brought in a lot of craftsman details. Our house was built in the late 60s, so we've had to touch every surface. So you get to see part of that journey on our YouTube channel.
And we also do this house, the bad thing, kind of timing for our YouTube channel, is a lot of this house has already been completed. Some big projects we had, some big renovations we'd already done. But the good thing is once we finish this house, we're gonna move on to another one. So that just means more projects and more stuff we get to show you guys, and we can take you on that journey. So we do incorporate some industrial stuff in our home. We do it might be called soft industrial, is a style that we kind of incorporate into like the modern farmhouse style in this home. The next home, kind of depending on the style of the home, what we do in that home and the design might change a little bit, but our style is kind of clean. People ask when we're at shows,
does your house look like this?
Yeah, does your house look like this? Because our shows are over the top with, boats hanging from the ceiling and, really kind of over the top, which is what we like at the shows. And that's what we get asked.
It's not really practical to live that way, with wood chips on the floor and just things like that. Things that we can do at shows we can't necessarily do in our house, but we use a lot of old items. And yes, a lot of our house does kind of have some aspects of what we would do at a show in it as well.
And we've almost got everything in our house, besides we have 2 sofas that are a new sofa like you'd find at a store. We've got all of our dressers, our tables, our chairs. Everything in this house is old, which is what we like. So we've worked hard at finding really things we like over the years.
Once we find something, we think if we really like it, we think about bringing it home, and then we can switch it if we find something we like better. So we can constantly upgrade or change things out for our house, like our table or dressers or whatever like that.
Another question we always get asked is, where do you find all this stuff? And it is anywhere we can is what we tell them. We search estate sales, antique stores, flea markets, side of the road. We pick barns, we picked old warehouses.
People call us and we'll go pick their properties. As we travel and do our shows, that does give us a good opportunity to buy while we're out there on the road. So if we're at a show and we see something, we'll buy that. We'll stop at antique malls, estate sales, online. However, we can find stuff while we're traveling or while we're at home.
Well, that about wraps up this get to know you video. We just wanted to cover a few of the most popular questions we get asked. So thanks for watching, you guys. We thank you all for subscribing to our channel and joining us on this journey. If you have other questions you'd like us to answer on our next Get to Know You video, go ahead and leave that in the comment section below. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, guys. And like always, subscribe. We appreciate you guys, and we will see you on the next video.
Okay, see you next time. It was good. High five. Woo! Don't you be giving them dirty looks.
You all want to be chatty this morning. Say hi, guys. Oh, this is my little baby Owen. He's a little baby. Are you a little baby? Can I have a little moochie? Oh, thank you.